Shut the fuck up, I'm streaming now. Don't break the kayfabe, man.
So Cornelius was worried that we were getting flanked on our, surrounded on two ends. So Malgern suggested that we split up. Zarzul, Cornelius, and I will go this way, and Zarzul, Droop, and Castalia can go that way.
You've not been watching enough Scooby-Doo. As we know, Congrats and Castalia check the upstairs. Malgern and Cornelius, you get the basement and the kitchen.
And so Zarzul and Wolfgang. And Zarzul.
Well, yes, it's literally the stoner and the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And then Rain going alone to drop her glasses at some point.
Yeah.
In her case, probably
I
drop
dropped my spell book. Where's my spell book?
In her case, drop her outfit. That's happened a few times of her own...
Yeah.
Through her own actions.
Now, good. Do you want one of these cool potions I found?
What's it taste like?
You probably don't want to drink these.
What's it taste like?
Fire.
Very, very hot chili.
Okay.
What's this you're pulling on him?
Is he seriously offering me a potion? Because I'll take it.
Potion of Alchemist's
up.
Fire.
Yeah. It's napalm in a bottle.
It's
Okay,
hardcore
so
fire
drink it.
water. You feel the burn all the way down. Continuously, it doesn't stop. It continues to burn all the way down.
Until you suddenly don't feel anymore because your insides have been burned out and you're dead.
I don't know, the fucked up thing likes to it should kill him instantly, but if we just apply only mechanics to it, it's only a D4 each round. He could soak it for a minute or two.
Just keep soaking it.
Alright, gang, so what's the plan? What's the worries? You seem to have issues with the grey meat.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably, at the beginning, just try and get to the hatchery and see if we could deal with that. So I was asking Sasul to lead the way towards the hatchery.
Somehow Rain's in front.
Yes.
Brave Zarzul.
Yeah, as I was asking that, you cut out, so...
Yeah. Although now I'm wondering, is it because of Rain's wardrobe mishaps that Shelley is just an exhibitionist?
Well, no, it's the fact that they don't really care one way or the other, so
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, you know what, let's just go for it.
Yeah, because sea elves just spend all their time in the ocean, so...
He doesn't
Fuck
know
it.
how to use the shells.
I don't want to give Corvus any more excuses to undress my characters constantly.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
It was never my own doing, it was hers. That's the hilarious part. Because Zarzul went through that teleporter first and wound up naked.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
And when there was a magic ring, of course she's the one who puts it on.
Yep.
I mean, he knows his mark.
And then, of course, there's just the anti-magic field, so, yeah, your outfit is magic.
Yep. Now, to be fair, I was trying to work out the puzzle, so I was hoping I'd solve the problem and I wouldn't come out butt naked, but, you know.
Whoops. As I said last week, the risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Yeah. To be fair, all of Rain's discomfort probably was minor compared to Castalia's, who was wearing the outfit of a woman who was smaller and slighter. Alright,
So
gang.
onward.
Yeah. I was still asking Sasul to try to lead the way.
You have to keep reminding him, you're first. Putting hands on the back of him.
Not necessarily first, but at least pointing direction.
Yeah, fine. I'll move.
Like he could go in the back. Just come on. Could you please just point directions?
I'm
Just-
getting impatient.
Just move it.
Is that a dead end or is that...
Yeah, it's a dead
That must
end. I
be
don't
a
know why the
dead-
dwarf is trying to go through the wall.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
thought that
It's
was.
just with how it was masked up, it was hard to
Yeah,
tell.
it looked like
Yeah.
looked like they're
There we
okay.
go.
Thank you. That makes more sense. I thought there was.
I try not to reveal all the walls, just so, you can guess if maybe there's a secret door here. You are now in the depths of heat and meat. It's a recurring theme. Right, stop moving until I've revealed shit for you, for fuck's sake.
I want to check the ceilings. I don't want to be dropped on
Exactly.
I didn't know how far. I didn't know
Ditto.
how far you were going to reveal. I do 2 spaces at a time. As you.
Yeah, but you can see 60 feet. I've got it, and it's an angular hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, can I roll an investigation or perception or
You can
something?
roll investigation, yeah.
To look for things on the ceiling.
Yes.
I want to check
I'm blind
everything.
as a bat. Blind as a bat. I have no idea what's going on.
You are really distracted by the
Well-
mounds and the shapes.
I mean, would Cornelius be looking too? Because he can assist you. Just a thought.
Would he, though?
I mean, you both were looking at the books instead of what was going on in the
To be
library.
perfectly
so that's-
fair, Cornelius and I do work together when it comes to what we want.
Hmm.
But this is about self-preservation.
Yeah, but it's also about the other self-preservation.
It's okay,
But
we
if
got more-
another meat mound lands on
Yeah.
top of you, it might ruin your hat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
remind...
I don't think I. But I would just point out that this would be kind of a hard one to assist in investigation because
we have diamonds, right? It's fine.
yeah, it's more like if we like I can assist with knowledge-based thing, but I don't think Cornelius as such would be able to.
Well, you can.
Perfectly.
It's you two collaborating. Like, that's how assistance works.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So keep up, Slowpoke.
Absolutely covered and coated in meat.
I mean, I guess I could hold up the torch to kind of help in that way assist.
And it is
Good
getting
thing
hotter.
I can
So it
spring
did more.
over all this stuff, and I don't have to walk right through it, right?
No, you have to. It is coating every surface.
Oh, gross.
It's just like trying to jump from one rain pit to another.
Except it's
Ah.
just dripping down from the ceiling as well,
Ah.
sloughing on the walls. And you've only gone a short distance, but it has gotten noticeably hotter.
All right, I'm gonna put my shield above my head like an umbrella. Ugh.
Look, you're going in Jabba Jabba's belly. Just tough it up.
Oh god, if I have to carry a fish girl out of here, fuck that.
Hey, she grows up into a hot fish wife. Come on, man.
Are the rest of you
I don't
coming?
know. You've seen her dad.
I mean, I've seen her personality. That's the problem.
Yeah, her dad. The entirety of Hyrule's water flows through his balls. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, she also flowed through his balls, so I don't know what the issue is here.
The taste isn't as direct. It tends to wash off after years. Makes you realize that's why Lon Lon Lanch was so popular. This milk has not been through a giant fish's balls.
Mm.
Funny enough, that was also how they advertised it.
Also, if you win this prize, you can marry my daughter. Malgurn, you see twitching and steaming in the darkness several of the skinvelopes.
I motioned to Zarzul since he's back there. More things. Blah, blah, blah.
That's probably the direction we need to go.
If I know logic, there's bad guys that way. Yeah, that's the right way.
That must mean progress.
Yeah.
There are things that I've not killed over there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get. Wait a minute. Let me.
Hey, okay. Do you think we could synchronize an attack on the first one? That way we get 2 attacks as a surprise.
Not at this range. They turn to face you, Malgurn.
Fuck. He's just out. I was like, if he's within 20 feet, my fire be purged.
Roll initiative, fuckers.
Oh, sweet. Clicker.
I'm rolling low today.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Double womp.
Stop copying me. It's okay. It's okay. the baddies can still roll lower. It's possible.
There's something on that list that's slightly concerning. I may have to check
Oh.
the ceiling again.
Uh,
Yep.
I can't help but notice that. Does that mean he gets a surprise round, or is that just the order of things? I thought he got bumped to the front of the list. It's like,
Well, the
go
thing
first.
is, as you two were shuffling around, you didn't realize that these things had spotted you, so all you guys got your reactions. Who just went past. But now it's a turn of the monsters. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's just a nice little line here.
I miss defensive fighting style right now.
So, left to right, Wolfgang, Malgern, Zarzul.
Okay.
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Malgern.
That's 2. Come
Zarzul.
on. 1 in 20, my
14
ass.
for Wolfgang. 25 for Malgern.
1 in 20, my
14
ass.
for Zarzul. But also, strength saves from all fucking 3 of you.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the meat, Zarzul.
Welcome to the meat puppy.
No.
Schlorp. Well, I mean, I'll just... Nope. No, don't want to rotate. Fucking hell. We'll just move Zarzul over here, although he is in the position of the creature.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so they can be edited and whatnot. There we go.
Yep.
And Malgern, you made it, so that's good. You fought it off.
Yeah.
You're also turbo flanked.
Even with the +2 that Wolfgang got from Kagratz, it wasn't enough.
Sexy Dragonborn doesn't even help. Shit. Hate him so much. I mean, what?
He helped. It's just Wolfgang was too weak. He doesn't lift. Rain.
Alright. So
Boss
is
leaving a wasted dog.
the one next to Malgern
Which one? They're all next to me.
Both of these
left,
have
that one.
enveloped.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to know because I
They
wanted
have
to hit.
enveloped.
Yeah, I wanted to hit a non-enveloped one because
Yeah.
yeah.
That one has puppy. The one on my left has puppy on it.
The one to
on
the
my right-
south is fine. It's empty.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
To my east is puppy. To my west is Zarzul. Is that how it works?
Other way around.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Puppy, then Zarzul.
That's a hit.
Woohoo.
You do notice these seem to be sort of fresh and wet.
Ugh.
They're still shining.
Ooh.
But you also notice your Ray of Frost did more to it.
Oh, good. I'll keep doing that.
No, it's not as a weakness, but it's just you hit it, and it seemed to do more damage to it than the previous ones you fought, which were a bit more dried and hard.
Yeah.
Pufflesworth wants to charge in. He's got the taste.
No.
It's helping.
I mean,
Thank you, Ara.
sort of.
What do you want me to roll?
You can go for animal handling or athletics, but he's rolled good.
I mean, you wasted a feat on it. You may as well go for animal handling.
Welcome to the front lines, Rain.
Oh,
Come
goody.
to the front line, soldier.
Congrats having to quickly lift his leg to avoid the leash hitting him.
Good boy.
And he goes reckless, of course. That's a hit. So that's 6 damage for, let's see, it was Wolfgang, yeah.
With the pitiful paw claw.
Mm-hmm. And free for the monster.
that's how that works. Gross.
Malgern,
How are they enveloped? Can I try to pull them free?
you can pull and unpeel them like you did with Rain.
Okay. I assume that would be.
It's an
strength.
action to do it.
Yeah, I know. I figured as much. I'm gonna free the dog first.
As you look to see Malgern calling out, "Which one's the dog?" And you can see that there's one plainly kobold-shaped and one plainly dog-shaped.
Yeah. So strength. I take it.
Oh, yeah. And you do it.
Yep.
You peel it off and push it aside, and Wolfgang is coated.
So I used my action. Can I still use a second attack, or is both attacks one action? How does that? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was an action to do that.
Okay, so I don't get. Okay. Any bonus actions? Screw it. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm not gonna attack now. I'm gonna try to freeze Zarzul.
Alrighty.
That actually sounds like a better idea. Yeah.
And you do. Which direction do you push it?
Can I push it like over here? And then plop him like yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Zarzul, you are somewhere horrible.
It got slightly better.
My work here is done. Malgern away. No.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
Oh, any movement from you, Malgern?
No, not really. I don't think so. I
Welcome
mean,
to
what am I
tunnel
gonna
fighting.
do? Flank my. I was gonna say, what am I gonna do? Flank myself? No.
Luckily, he's a spell sniper. Cover doesn't mean anything for your spells, Cornelius.
Why is
Yeah.
tunnel fighting not a thing?
I'm gonna try and do Scorching Ray and then hit all three of them with one.
Well,
Scorching.
3 would be a stretch, because...
Okay.
There we go. At least there you got line of sight, to a
Yeah.
degree.
I mean, can I squeeze in here?
You can. It's quite the nook, though.
Come on, Pufflesworth isn't that tall.
No, but he's got congrats and he's pressed up against the wall. It's kind of like when someone too tall is in the subway with you.
Oh, true. Just get on Congrats shoulders.
He'd be bent over double from the
Oh,
roof.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Congrats is just about fitting.
Real shame about them ceilings. Yeah.
Those meaty ceilings, yes, it is horrible.
Oh,
Nice,
Oh.
nice. Those are fucking dreadful rolls.
Played Blood Bowl first. We could have burned all
So
this
this
dice.
one and this one got hit.
Yep. 3 damage. Nice.
Price is Right Horn.mp3.
Any
And
further
I've got
movement?
Yeah, I've got to move back a bit in case Castalia or anyone else want
Uh-huh.
to use.
Zarzul.
A tactical withdrawal? You mean run away as fast as my Chimera can carry me?
Okay, Zazzle's going to take a dagger to that one there.
Alright, get shanking. That's a hit. For 7 slashing. And I assume you're going to use Wolfgang's reaction.
Yep, on the same one. Let's keep on trying. That's 14. Yep.
And as he starts to chew through it, very damaged now, very poorly.
So, pulled them free, and now they
The
both
dot
get
would have
it.
been on it with the knife.
Okay.
It's still standing, though.
No movement. And Wolfgang is going to continue biting.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Another good clean hit.
Another 11. Yeah.
And pulled apart until it cannot hold itself together.
Hooray!
And Wolfgang's got nowhere to go.
I mean, he could go deeper.
It can move here or here, so Castalia or Kagratz could get in.
Yes.
Rock
yeah,
and stone, brother.
move forward slightly then.
Alrighty. Don't worry about the next turn. It's fine. Castalia.
Hmm. Dang little puffle butt.
Yeah. He pretty is. Lorna's
Wiggle,
probably just having a nap.
wiggle.
She's cool. I like that.
And Lashette Meat Man.
Yeah, you've noticed Lorna has not taken an interest in the walls.
I consider this a good thing after watching a little shit run forward. So
7 slashing.
It's a hit. Kagratz just barges past, leaping over what he can, trying not to shoulder Malgurn or step on Zarzul. And he's going to take a hit for that, which misses. And he's got no advantage, so he gets in there with a Molten Maul. Wow. Tragic dice rolls. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
A 3 and a 2.
Tragedy.
Well, considering he's had the barrel through all of you, I'd say, yeah, that would throw him off a bit.
I feel like it's almost as if
I feel like it's almost as
put
if
it when I put it to just regular rolls instead of constantly being on advantage, it has changed the dice rolls dramatically.
Why do you
That's
think
just
I
how it
switched
is.
mine back? No, he's got a point. I switched mine back. I used to have it on ask, but I got tired of clicking dialogues. So I just set everything to display everything.
Castalia's arm is a little bit more revealed. 2 more are hoving into position. Let's see now. Well, Castalia was lashed that one, so it'll attack her, and then one for Kagratz, because he's huge. Castalia,
That
23 to hit.
Yep.
23 to hit Kagratz as well.
Fuck.
17 on Castalia, 16 on Kagratz.
I call shenanigans.
Why?
Look at
It-
those.
it-
Look at those rolls, man.
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
+9. Same as me.
I
know,
call
but
shenanigans on those rolls.
Yeah. See, aha! I was onto something. Holy fuck! Come on, roll 20.
Like I said, like in a previous Curse of Strahd session, I got 12 on a dice 3 times in a row.
Yes.
I like dice games as much as the next man, but holy shit!
Let's see, they've both tried and failed to envelop, so that's it for them. Rain.
Well, see, it's funny you should ask about that because
Nobody-
I've kind of been dragged into combat because my
Yeah.
darling child.
See, you're making the
Um,
mistake. It's not your child. But if it is, that makes so much sense. The quality of
only
the mother
one-
is on display here.
Would I be able to reach over Pufflesworth to use the whip?
You don't have to. It's a reach weapon.
Yeah, well, I more meant because I wanted to make sure Pufflesworth wasn't blocking it.
If you roll a 1, you hit Pufflesworth, right?
He's a fat
Right?
shit, but he's small.
He's rotund.
That's a hit. That's weeping. And Pufflesworth still wants to claw and bite and scratch.
I tell Pufflesworth to give it a go.
Wow.
Misses.
Encouragement.
Yeah, but the encouragement throws him off.
I was
He
gonna
wants to
say,
do it-
should the encouragement give him advantage?
He wants to do it for him. You're making it lame.
Yeah.
Stop joining
It's-
in.
It's not cool when you want him to do it.
Yep.
Oh, the sad part is that makes perfect sense.
Incidentally, if you're wondering, Yobby just rolls stealth and tries to hide as best he can.
Yeah, I could imagine that the bureaucrat would hide.
To
Algern?
quote Imoen, I care not.
But that's not the quote we care about.
Yes,
so omnipresent
ever
authority
present,
figure.
omnipresent.
And of
Oh,
course,
she's
importantly,
terrible.
Squeaky Wheel gets the kick.
I still don't understand the Khaled one. What?
Because the guy's a fucking bag of nerves, he's useless.
Oh, yeah, I get to hit things again.
Yep, I'm trying to remember what the quote you said, like something about over his dead body. And I pointed out, yes, that is exactly how that works.
I was making a joke about, romancing Jaharia over his dead body, and you were like, yes, exactly. I was like, yeah, I played this game. I know how it works.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit the
Worryingly
weeping one.
quickly it happens.
Hey! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, no.
A 29, a 28, very nice.
Yeah, that's
You
a
got
waste.
both your crits there. And you
Fuck
put it
me.
down.
Now I put it down.
I mean, you've got movement and another attack.
Yeah.
Do you
I was
Sally
gonna
Thor
assume-
for take off a threat nearby?
Nah, he can handle that one. But I'm not gonna blindly rush in someone. I'm gonna stay right here where these walls so they can't swarm me. And that one there is going to get
A clunk. This one is also very wet and shiny.
and my turn right there.
Alrighty. Cornelius.
Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry, miss. Sorry.
Watch the tail.
What?
There's several of them in the way.
Mind the pedestrian.
Well, one's a fluffy stub, one is a D6 natural weapon some fucking how, and one's a Satan.
That doesn't make that's.
Especially if you take into account how they presented some of the models, a tiefling's tail is fucking huge.
And I'm just thinking, what, Tabaxi's claws are just D4?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
In official artwork, a tiefling's tail is small, but in Neverwinter, it's a huge tube of meat. That's not a weapon? That's not useful that way? A kobold's tail's a wiry little balancer.
I thought tiefling tails are they're long and skinny like ropes.
You'd think, but Neverwinter has chunky models.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, what's your spell?
Gonna try and frostbite that one. See if I
Color
can
spray.
8 cold damage and Constitution saving throw.
Does make it,
Okay, so it takes.
so you don't get the effect, but it takes some damage.
Yeah.
Anything else from you?
Probably move here just in case something tries to move here. No, there's always stuff moving over here.
It's okay. I may or may not have this.
More dagger time.
And I have drawn a line in the sand. This is where we fight.
18's a hit.
12. Yeah. Did something.
It is. Oh yeah, 12. You've got to add in your fucking damage, man.
You want me to put on +2
Well,
aberrations?
you can just put in a little macro, favorite enemy, and list damage enemy types instead of the damage. Just to remind us.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's starting to weep. Movement. Bonus.
Ooh,
Do you have a second knife?
I think I do actually.
So you could do an offhand strike. Because
Yeah, I
with
got a
you,
pair of.
it matters a little less because you don't get your modifier, but you still get your favorite enemy.
Yeah, true. Okay.
15 hits, so just click it normally, and we'll subtract 1, so you do 6 damage. Yeah, there you go. You're doing damage. You're hurting it.
Okay. Now it's Wolfgang's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And more biting.
You're really struggling to say these lines here. You've been in the bottle too deep.
Yeah, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, possibly?
He hits. Big weeping sores, cracks starting to come apart. Stay standing though, but barely. And now for a turn of fun. Slipping, sliding at high speed. Splash.
Bring it on.
Howdy, mate.
Howdy there, meat fella.
Well, centered on Malgern is going to be the
Yeah.
fluid, the gush.
What else is new?
That always comes
Whoosh.
up with 15. So that's Wolfgang and Malgern that have to take a deck save.
Oh, even if it doesn't.
You gotta take. It's a deck save.
Oh, it's a dex, so that's damage. Okay.
15 necrotic for Wolfgang, and he is extra coated. Malgern manages to dodge. Advantage just attacks one of you. It's gonna be Malgern. 28! Nice! So that is 16 damage, as the Radiant does count for this monster.
Uh-huh.
Castalia.
Right. We got that big all mate.
The big old meat slug.
We have the meats.
I'll have to show you guys the full art for this one, because fucking amazing artist.
I'm gonna try and see if I can finish off that so we can focus meaty.
It's a hit.
All right. 7 damage.
And that's just enough to put it down.
All right.
As the bone
this
whip
one on the
rattles and
big meat.
carves. Yeah, that's a hit. Again, this one, glistening. Like, it is, of course, a roiling mass of meat, but it all seems fresher.
Right, and we had an 8-hour rest, right?
Yes, we had a full rest.
All right then. And with my bonus, Malgern is inspired for 1d6.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. It's the turn of the skin envelopes. One more rounds the corner, Malgern, which you can just about see, and it is startlingly thin.
Oh, good. That means it'll be easier to take down. This is fine.
Like, it looks... It's unsettlingly pink and translucent in spots. The limbs are a little misshapen. But you're also going to get smacked. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Kikrats.
Wait, how am I going to get smacked? He's all the way around the thing. Oh, that one. Okay. I thought he
The
already...
one right in front of you, yes.
No, the big thing. Okay,
I mean, I can
yeah,
always
the big-
skip Kikrats' turn if you want. He doesn't have to take place in this, you know?
No, I didn't say anything. I was just.
Don't want him to step on anyone's toes.
He can swing over my head. It's fine.
Oh, there's plenty of meat to smack. Nice. Fucking hell.
See, that's 36 damage.
It is so thoroughly pummeled and tenderized. It's ready to fall apart. Because if there's one thing Kagratz knows how to do, it's how to dick down a tiefling. I mean cook. He cooks. Great. I didn't skip anyone, did I? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I did. I skipped the monsters.
Yep, it's their turn now.
Smack from Malgurn. Just
Miss.
misses. And this
Yeah,
one will
I got
pick itself
confused.
up.
I forgot this thing, but
This one will pick itself up and smack Wolfgang. 17.
I think that's a match.
11 damage for Wolfgang.
puppy.
Poor puppy. He is a good boy.
You
He
should have
doesn't-
inspired the puppy. Why me?
Because you have a
Would've made
lot
it-
more output than the dog does.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we love the dog, but he don't put out the numbers as good.
Do you love the dog? The players love the dog. I don't think the characters have attached at all.
Hey, I don't mind the dog.
Rain, your go.
Not much to say about that thing.
Oh, everyone has
so
lots to
you
say about
know-
that thing.
You've Malgurn Wolfgang.
Oh no, the reverse Malgurn.
I thought the reverse Malgurn was finishing the job.
Let's just kill the thing.
Fuck you.
And with 10, that was a good roll. You do. That's the first time you've done damage with that thing.
I did it the last time I slashed.
No, I
you.
mean, you've hurt things, but that's the first time you've done something proper.
I think is that her first. Wow.
Double digits with that, yeah.
That's sad.
It took a max roll, though. But yeah, the creature loses its cohesion and just spreads, just rising up enough to start getting into the magic boots of Malgurn.
Uh, my pants are tucked into the boots. It can't get in.
Oh yeah, they can.
No.
It stops rats getting in. That's the difference.
I've bought. I have a magic pair of gaiters that you just now found out about. Yeah, it can't get in.
No, instead you're wearing a magical pair of Crocs. Fuck you. You're a Florida man.
I'm Florida man, but that doesn't mean Malgurn is. It's not fair. It's not fair.
You've got Crocs for going through all the holes in them.
Oh, good.
Anything else, Rain?
That's really it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've got movement.
And
Well,
I'm
I don't
looking at-
want to move.
But you could. Well, for one thing, you could get a better shot on things, for example.
No, I'm good right here, right now.
Okay.
I hate this. Do I need to post a picture of my current shoes? Rena knows
Malgurn.
what I'm talking about. He brought up Crocs.
That's
They're not Crocs, but yeah. All right.
For Caymans.
So, I mean, they're close, but they're not Crocs. This thing, it's wet. It's angry. I'm bleeding. I'm angry. It's going down. It's this one here.
Mm-hmm.
So, is inspiration only added to hit, or can I add that to
It's
damage?
it's the skill checks and to hit, not to damage.
Okay. All right. So that already.
It
did.
is only to damage with the Tasha's versatility on a bard.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is not a bard.
So
Nope.
if I don't need it there, I can hold it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Dancer's
Swing
Inspiration. That's also a big hit.
Yep.
And it is heavily cleaved.
And I'm spent.
All you got in you, huh? Any movement?
No, I don't think so.
Cornelius.
Yeah. Got a tip to see if I can take this one out with a firebolt.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, you know my damage roll, so don't keep your hopes up.
Let me
See what
just
I mean?
sluggishly draw this. Let me get this from a drawer if it's a bit sticky and set it on this table with minimal
Nobody
effort.
move or the owlbear gets it.
I should probably write what the actual damage type is here.
The ignition of fire on the flesh just burns a hole and it collapses in on itself.
Okay.
Yay.
Whew.
For a second there, my brain didn't process. I was like, that sounds terrible. I was like, oh, the enemy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
No, his whole hand, it just goes up.
Ah!
It's because he was thinking dirty thoughts about all that
Thankfully, your
wine he
gods
could
blessed
buy.
you with a spare. It's fine.
He just got
Yeah,
so
yeah.
caught up in his filthy thoughts of, with 50 gold, I could buy some wine. Not a lot, but some. Not very good wine, but some of it.
One decent bottle of wine.
Any movement from you?
No, that's it.
Zarzel.
Okay, Zazzle's gonna come around the corner, and
Yes, he is.
I was just about to ask. I was like, you
He'll
said
be
Yabi
coming
went
around the
mid,
corner when he comes.
the others are.
He'll be coming around the corner when he comes.
Well, it's mainly
He'll be coming around
you're
the
walking
corner,
around this
he'll be
place, he's
coming
getting a bit
around the corner.
winded.
He'll be coming around the corner when he comes.
It takes him a few moments to get his breath back so he can partake.
I'm surprised you aren't letting him like ride on Wolfgang or something.
Well, he was for the trip down in the tunnels.
That's true.
That's another X-monster. The other Zarzul swings at thin air.
He's helping.
I'm putting you all in the deeper ground. I still got some killing in me.
okay. Can I use my bonus to assist Wolfgang in getting the muck off him next?
You know what, actually? That's a point. I completely forgot about that damage over time, and that's been several rounds. Good point, Zarzul.
What? No, this is the next round.
No, he's had that on him for a round or two.
No.
Well, he's definitely bitten something, and his turn has gone.
His turn was just before it.
Yeah, it checks out.
Let's see here. Quick scroll up.
You see, there's a bite, then dex save.
Alrighty. It is an action, however, to clean him off. But he can do that on his own turn.
Okay.
Any further movement from you?
No.
Alright, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang is getting clean.
Shaking, dissolving necrotic fluid onto the surrounding party, of course.
Thanks. How much shorter is my beard as it's melted away?
I mean, come on, Malgern, it's always short. It could only be tall if it could only be long if it was a human beard, because they're tall people.
Fuck you.
Any movement from Wolfgang?
Not at the moment.
Alright, then it's Castalia's turn.
Great. Let's see. Oh, there's a meat man.
Vernon? Oh wait, that's a mud man, not a meat man.
See,
Still
a
sad he
one,
retired him. It's
a
not
two.
sick.
I mean, don't worry, he will definitely be a horrible shitlord at some point with his character.
Why, Vernon? Why?
That's for the first one, which I think hits.
It's a hit and it blows it asunder.
Nice.
Hey. Well done.
So, movement?
Oh.
going to wiggle up.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
That'll be it.
Now I want to reveal, not hide. Roll 20. Yeah, just reveal a little bit more. More and more meat slap tunnels. Well, congrats. Looks at you and looks at the situation. You have any guidance for him? Charge forward, consolidate, join you.
Push forward. Let's end this today.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Have fun storming the castle, dear.
As he does indeed storm it, revealing quite a bit with his natural luminescence of radiant light, given off by a true hero.
And not the fake hero.
And what he sees are more of those ill-formed pink skinvelopes marching. And fuck's sake, he actually has enough. Since he has that movement, so he's actually able to attack. So hail spike, since he can't get close enough. Hey, that hits. And kills one. But the battle continues. So, monster turn now, as they start to mount up. Three more funneling into the tunnel.
Force are becoming ever more unsurmountable.
Still hits. 12 damage on the Dragonborn. Oh, wait, also, of course, it'll try to envelop him, so let's see. He actually gets enveloped.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Which is a hell of a
Anyway.
sight because most of him is still exposed. Like it's gotten onto his head and his upper shoulder. And part of his chest, but it can't actually cover any more than that.
Oh no, and he's the one who's suffering from claustrophobia.
Oh no.
Indeed, this tiny world got a little bit smaller. Rain, your turn.
Okay, so one. Da. There you go, Malgern.
See how much more that does?
Yes, but usually I'm at a distance.
So that's it for you?
Yep.
Malgern.
Second. Clearing my sheet up. And not to be outdone, he looks like he's in trouble.
Sort of.
I didn't
Like
want to
you
go
get the
that.
like you get the feeling he could peel this thing off.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to attack the other one. He's in this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one he's not in. So, I want the bigger kill count. Said, wait, I can add a d6 to that.
You can.
Yep.
You just get it, but also you Malgern it. Well done.
Fuck off! I get a second attack. Fuck you. Yeah, it's fucking dead.
There you go.
Operation. Dragon Buddy, you're on your own. Like,
Poor-
it's not even covering him as much as it was covering the dog or the
yeah.
kobold. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Cornelius.
All right. Well, since we started a new round, can we hold it here? It's just that it's getting very late, and I have to get some packaging done tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let's
fair
stay.
enough. Everyone else happy with that?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, because I can imagine
It's
that's
10
probably
till, you know. Yeah.
yeah. And also, I can imagine that might be more combat up ahead. So I figured I will let the round get to the top of the round.
Yeah, hate to tell you guys, you've just gotten to the final encounter.
Woo!
Oh.
You're fighting your way through to the monster.
Hooray!
Unless you run away. You could also,
So
you could always run away.
After this, there's going to be a room full of like health potions and stuff, right? Like down here.
No, it was way over there. Remember? In the room you didn't want to go to. Like, over there was just all the puppies and health potions you could ever want.
God damn it!
Well, that's fine. I'm not a fan of puppies.
No, it's even the royal family that we were looking for right over there, but they dead now because they fell into the water of acid, and we could just have saved them in time.
There's always a vat of acid. Okay.
Oh wow! And look, there's even bone that floats up.
Ew, someone's carved us into a tiny cartoon bone.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'll do it for tonight then.
Uh huh.
We'll hit this up next week, hopefully.
Hooray!
Yep.
I mean, that should be it, unless of course my Pfizer shot on Friday if it somehow knocks me the fuck out. But
Yep, and there's also just a case that we might just get wrecked by the heat.
Or
Oh.
else.
But next time
Anyway.
will be a big old encounter.
Yay!
All right.
Woohoo.
Ooh.